Hello witchy poos. It is October. It is Halloween month and I am so dang excited. Welcome to my channel. Hi y'all, I am Margot Meanie, and if you are new here then you have no idea that I am bananas for Halloween. If you've been around then you are well aware of that. Hi. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Halloween girl. So it's been a couple minutes since I have uploaded. I'm sorry. I keep recording videos and they're not working out and I scrap them and I'm like, oh dang, now I gotta wait. But I was waiting for some parcels to arrive of fun Halloween fashion and fall fashion. So I have 3 hauls coming up for you in quick succession, but I figured I'd start with the funnest one, and that is a Halloween haul from Boohoo. So if you don't know, I have a blog post of where to find all the best spooky, awesome kind of Halloween themed clothing, like not costumes but themed clothing, because spooky girls want to stock up for the whole year. I created a blog post featuring all my favorite stuff. Now historically, ASOS has owned this holiday with having some really great plus size offerings, but in recent years Boohoo has really come through and they have a silly selection of Halloween stuff. So I was basically on their website refreshing daily. I'd search Halloween into the search bar and I would just wait for it to fully populate with everything, that all the goodness that came. So they finally launched and dropped all of that stuff, and I got a massive haul of goodies of what they're offering this year. What I like about Boohoo is that, you know, they'll have the straight size brand, but then they really load up the plus size brand too. Like ASOS this year was very womp womp. I feel like the last couple years they just gave up on Curve. They just were like, no, we're not going to do any more Halloween stuff for Curve, which is such a bummer because they used to have cool stuff, but Boohoo stepped in and they've got lots of cool stuff. Now, I did a post for them last year that you all loved, and I'll tag that. I think it's on this side. Can't remember, but you'll see, you can go back and see that. They do have some of those items available again this year, like the Bite Me t-shirt dress. I use it as a nightie now. They have that up, but I decided not to get it again because I do have it. So you can check that video and see what's still available there. I'm already wearing a couple of accessories. I picked up these cute little bat earrings because look how stinking cute those are. Those are so cute. I'm wearing some devil horns because you can't go wrong with devil horns. I use these kind of headbands to hold my hair back when I'm doing makeup. I have black cat ear ones that are like this. Like looking around my desk, I don't see them right now, but I wear these often. So when I saw little devil horns, I'm like, heck yes, especially paired with a beret. I don't know, I think that's mega cute. Let's jump in to what we got. So we're starting off with an item that I actually did get last year, which I know sounds weird, but the sizing was very generous on it, and so I decided to go ahead and order it in a size down so that I could actually wear it as a real t-shirt this year, because I've been wearing this as more of a nightie recently because it is so extra large, which is great. It's always good to know that sizes are a bit bigger. That's a huge thing about size notes with Boohoo. I'm a US 22. Their listings usually stop at a US 20, but all of those fit me. Like, I have only had like 2 instances where the fit wasn't great, and one of them was like it was really too small, but the other one was that it was just too tall for me. So for the most part, the 20s always fit me. So if you're a 22, even a 24, you might be able to get into a lot of this stuff. They do have some of these items listed up to a 24, which would probably be more like a 26, but this one I got in an 18, and it's a t-shirt that's like very nice. Something that I really like about this jersey is it's a nice thicker quality one that's quite bouncy, so it's like it's got a nice swing to it when you walk, and it's just a cute t-shirt. I like the fit of it. It is a slightly different fit than last year's. The sleeve is a bit longer. I found that last year's was more of a dolman cut, where this one is kind of like a dolman meets a t-shirt, like a more traditional one. But you can check it out, see how this one looks. So you're gonna notice a theme awfully fast. Boohoo went hard on the bone motif this year, so most of my items that I got are skeletons, though this one is different because it is mesh and metallic, so that's fun. This is like a kind of pewter silver, so it's not a brilliant bright silver, it's a darker gray silver, which is quite nice. Reflects the light lovely. It's a nice gauzy mesh material, and it's a good little fit, and I can't wait to make some outfits with this. I'm thinking that I'm going to put this over a tank top, wear it with some shorts, like tucked into some shorts, and wear some like over the knee leg warmers and boots with it. I think that'll be like a really cute look with a big chunky sweater. Anyway, I'm visualizing looks. Let's talk about this garment. So it's kind of like a tunic length. It's nice, it's loose, it's not too baggy, but it fits lovely, and it's a nice item that I think is really awesome, and you're probably going to be able to snag it on sale because they have been having mega sales lately. Keep your eye on the website because they always have daily deals and you'll want to see what's what. You don't want to sleep on these too long because the Halloween items do sell out really quickly. But you know, you're going to get them on a deal, and that was a great deal, and it's super cute, and I'm just a sucker for mesh. So if you go ahead and only click the plus size option filter, it will pull up all of the plus size items, though I found that when you go through the actual just like plus size category on the website and not specifically the plus size Halloween category, there's more items that you can find there. I did get a couple, I can't remember which specific items, but if you're really devoted to Halloween, then you're gonna make sure that you like search through a bunch of the pages. The good thing is that I've got direct links to every single one of these items down in the description box, so anything that piques your fancy here, it's easy to find, so you don't have to worry too much about it. But I'll also just link to the general Halloween category as well so that you can peruse it yourself. But I did go off-roading kind of, and I looked at a few of the straight size options, and I have to say there was some straight size options that don't come up in the plus sizes that have larger size range. So one of them was this a basic witch t-shirt, and I don't know, that's pretty cute, and I'm a sucker for a witchy slogan, so that's a pretty cute one. This is, if you can't see it, it's like a minty green screen print there. Very simple, very clean. I like it. I'm probably going to cut this up a little bit. I got this in a double XL, and so it is a little snug, which is okay. And I feel like it's a little long, so I'm probably going to trim it and, you know, do some magic on it, some DIY magic on it. But it's just good to know that there are some options that are listed in the straight size that fit plus size. So that's pretty cool. Basic witch, mischief brewing, witchy slogans. I told you. So just before we get into the next batch of outfits, you're going to notice these as I change from my pants and my heels that I am also sporting these amazing witch boots. So you can also get these from Boohoo. They're really freaking gorgeous. Now I do admit that these are definitely my for the gram kind of boots because that heel is really too high for me for the most part, but they're so badass looking. It's this amazing block heel, super pointed toe. It's like a patent wing tip on the toe and patent on the lacing, and then the rest is a faux suede, and these are just like magical witch boots of my dreams. I love them. They're so cute, and I kind of collect pointy-toed boots. You'll see me rocking these in the next few outfits because they're hot. Like, those are super hot. So this right here is one of those items that is actually listed in straight size, but the item actually goes up to a 20. So I snagged this one pretty quick. It is another skeleton motif. Surprise, surprise. 90% of everything is a skeleton motif this year. I do want to say Boohoo maybe give us a few more options. Like last year I got like a really cool vampire dress that had like vampire teeth on it and glittery blood. That is still one of my favorite dresses, and I gotta pull that out within the last month, and I love that dress so much, and I was hoping for more of that. I was also hoping for some more pumpkin-y stuff, so I feel like they went pretty hard on the skeleton motif. A lot of stuff has bones on it, but I feel like they could have branched out a little further and given us a little bit more options. So there are some items that I saw for sure last year that I didn't get my paws on that I was able to this year, which is pretty awesome. So that's a good side of having some items from last year, but I feel like they just weren't really stretching their creative muscles like they have in the past. So this one here, as I was saying, another skeleton motif. What I like about this one is that it's a different cut from everything else that they have. I find that they do bodycons, and they do bodycons pretty well. They're very comfy, and it's a very thin, soft jersey material, but this one is a high neck. It's like a mock neck, and it's sleeveless, and it's super cute. I'm really into a mock neck this year, and I like that one a lot. So it's got a little button closure on the back here so that it's easy to fit nicely and snugly in place, but it's got a big opening so it'll fit over your noggin perfectly. It's a cute length. It's short. It shows off a lot of thighs, but I don't mind that because these are pretty good thighs. Just saying. I don't mind my thighs that much. So we're talking about their classic bodycon, and that's what this is, but yay, it's a different print. It's a spider web. I really like the chaotic spider web on this, that it's not super like geometrical. They're kind of overlaid. I like this a lot. It's got like a sweetheart neckline on it, and then the top is a basic black. It is a long sleeve, and they're like extra long sleeves that like really come down so you can grab them and pull them, and it's quite comforting and very soft. It is not printed on the back, so it's just printed on the front panel, but it's a very loose, soft fitting dress, and I have nothing bad to say about it. I think this is really cute. I think this would be cute to do kind of like a grown-up Lydia Dietz look with. I think that'd be kind of fun to do. And just like that, we're back to bones. So this is another bodycon dress, almost the exact same cut as the last one, but this one has a skeleton print on it, and this has the print on the arms and on the body, and yeah, it goes almost all the way down to the bottom. There's another bodycon dress that they do that's a little bit more almost pencil skirt length, like it goes down to the knee, but the print cuts up a little high, and I feel like they should have extended the print all the way down. I liked where the print sat on this one, so I picked it up. It is comfy, it is cozy, and I'm feeling like this is going to be a great thing to wear in the winter with some leggings underneath it. So we're ending the clothing item haul with a cute little cord set. This is another mock neck item here, and it is sleeveless, and it's got some little seashells on it, and you're probably like, seashells? That's not Halloween at all. And normally I'd be like, yeah, you're right, that's not Halloween at all, except for the skirt. The skirt is Halloween-y. It's a mermaid skeleton fishtail. So this is super cute. This is an item that they definitely carried last year that I didn't get my paws on. They had another mermaid print too last year that I liked a little bit better, but they didn't bring that one back, so I was kind of sad. But you know, I still felt the need to get my hands on it, so I picked this one up, and I love this skirt. It's really soft and comfy. The waistband is interesting. It's a little different. You know how often the elastic is in just basically a tunnel, and sometimes it can get twisted inside? So they actually have the elastic, I'm not sure if you can see that, like serged to the edge. It's actually attached, and then it's just tacked in places to keep it folded down, which I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not. I think it's probably going to be pretty awesome because I absolutely hate it when things twist, and just having those little tacks in place kind of hold it where it should be. So I'm hoping that those tacks hold up because That's pretty good. It's pretty nice and comfy, very stretchy. So yeah, as I was saying, like I'm a US 22. I'm thinking many of these items definitely would fit a 24 at least. So yeah, that's pretty cute, right? To just top up my Halloween looks, you know, I have these cute earrings, I have these cute little devil horns. I also couldn't resist myself from picking up this little black unicorn little headband. Is so cute. You saw this in some of my try-on portions because it's adorable. Look at this little tuft. That's so cute. This is a really great way to build a costume, is to pick up a really wonderful accessory and then scratch your noggin from there. So that's our first Halloween haul of the season. Tell me what item was your absolute favorite. There's a bunch of gems in here that I'm really quite fond of. I'm really into the high neck pieces. They make me feel awesome. And that spiderweb dress is awesome. Actually, you know, I'm just thinking about a bunch of stuff. The mesh one is so good. There's lots of good pieces. I'm happy. That's a decent haul. As much as I was griping about, you know, the diversity of items, I still got some really good stuff stocked up for the year, so that's not a bad thing. But just remember, Boohoo, bats, pumpkins, vampires, devils, those are all good ideas for prints that we would like. We'd like all of those. So I want to know what you're planning to do for Halloween. Do you celebrate the entire month? Is the whole thing just a month-long festival of good spookiness? Or are you a very much a traditionalist that only likes to celebrate the time that Halloween comes up? Do you decorate? That's another thing. I've been decorating my home and I've had some requests because I've been posting some pictures on Instagram, and I've had some people wanting a home tour, or a decorate with me kind of video. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think about that. But yeah, let me know if that's something that you're interested in and I can show you around. So far our living room is looking pretty spooky. So I don't mind showing that. I just don't know how to do it, and I don't know if there's interest. So if you have a video that's a good example, then definitely hit me up with that too. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today, checking all these things out. I want to thank everybody that has joined the Weird Girl Gang. Hello, fellow weirdos. Stay weird, stay spoopy, have a great time, and thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a lovely day. Mwah.